Helgevei Indra Aliska. Helgevei Indra Aliska. Helgevei Indra Aliska. Helgevei Indra Aliska. Heimdall, patron of this kindred, patron of Gallarhorn Kindred, teacher of men, giver of the runes, giver of trade crafts, organizer of the classes of men, grandfather, watchman of the gods, great and noble guardian of the Bifrost. In days of yore a youth was born, of sturdy strength and the stock of gods. At the edge of the earth, Etten maids 9 gave birth and suckle to the brightest of the gods. Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
Heimdall, we ask that you join us, that you once again share in our company, you help us, you educate us, you watch over us, you guide us, and you teach us, and keep us from hurting ourselves in craft or getting too far off the mission. We seek your guidance, your wisdom, and your companionship as a kinsman. We offer you this mead, brewed by our own kin for this purpose, in honor of the gods, the whites, and all the magnificent creatures that inhabit our world. Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
Welcome, Grandfather. We ask that you bless this mead and this offering with all your gifts, your wisdom, all your senses so keen. We could all use a little bit more of attention to detail, a little bit more of awareness. We ask that you infuse this offering with those gifts from the gods. They were gifted to you. You've gifted many of them to us in the past, and we'll continue to do it in the future. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts as a kinsman, as a descendant, as our patron in the Northwoods Kindred. Hail Heimdall.
Hail
Hail
Heimdall.
Heimdall.
Grandfather, we ask that you infuse this with your blessing so that we may take it externally, so that we may have the blessings, the love, and the kinship of the gods, both externally and internally. Hail.
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 Heimdall. Give patience. Give strength. Brilliance.
Give you the patience of Heimdall.
You the love of your kin. Heimdall, once again, we ask that you infuse this horn with all of your love and kinship and blessings and all those skills so that we may take it internal, that it may change us from the outside and the inside, as we will gain your perspective, your intuition, your habits, your strength, and all the things that make you special amongst even the gods. Hail.
Yeah.
grandfather. Rig. You have probably one of the most important jobs of all the gods. And your job is probably one of the most frustrating. And that is to educate us idiot beings, but to actually become civilized, cultured, skilled in craft, how to teach what we learn. Those don't happen accidentally. The ability to learn is built into life. You know, you make a mistake, you learn a lesson, sometimes painfully. But the ability to teach that lesson, to take your painful experience and transfer that into a lesson that you can give someone else, and that magic was a gift to us from Heimdall. It is not wasted on us. So we love you and we thank you every day for those gifts that you gave us. Hail Heimdall.
Hail Heimdall.
And as this is the time for other work, I would first like to bless this beautiful statue of Heimdall. It was gifted to me by my kinsman Leif, and now will never again complain when I hear all those roosters lighting off because of the rooster in this statue. Never thought of that rooster being Heimdall's horn, that loud crowing at dawn and basically throughout the whole day. But I'll never think of it the same way again. So, in a Heimdall Blot, to have Heimdall bless Heimdall is pretty amazing. That's like the trifecta. So, hail grandfather.
Hail grandfather.
Do we have any other work to perform?
Naming.
We have naming.
Naming.
Who does not have a name? Did you, gentlemen, come with a name? You are at your 1-year oath member to the kindred and to this family.
I like the name you gave me. The one you recommended.
Okay.
I like Leif,
Leif,
the Longhorn.
the Longhorn. What say you? Shall we let Leif be called Leif the Longhorn?
Yeah.
Aye.
Eh?
Yeah.
Then Leif
Cool
the
with the
Longhorn it is.
Longhorn.
And what name did we have for Dubba?
Vidar.
Vidar.
Vida.
And does anybody know who Vidar is?
Educate us.
Vidar is the son of Odin. When Odin gets killed by the Fenris wolf at Ragnarok, Vidar steps in. Now Vidar has one boot that's super overconstructed of leather. And once the wolf takes his father's life, Vidar steps on the wolf's bottom jaw, grabs his top jaw, rips him in two, and flings his corpse across the Ida plain. He is, as much as any god ever could be, the patron of vengeance. Just vengeance, you know, justly. He avenged the death of his father. So Vidar is the patron of vengeance. So try not to go overboard with that.
I've always been.
You
an
have my
angry one.
permission. If someone kills me, you have my permission to rip them in two and fling their corpse across the yard.
I've always been an angry one.
Congratulations, brothers. My brother is my son, and I have a gift for you. Wrapped up in my old evasion and survival map from Norway. Have your rings. I can fit them in the garage if you need them fitted. May they always remind you of the love, the kinship that you have here, no matter how things are going or how it feels. Know that that's a representation of all the love and gratitude we have for you being our kinsmen. It is not in any way an unjust allegiance to me or the kindred. Okay? It's just our way of saying thank you for being our kinsmen. So,
Hail Vidar.
Hail Vidar.
Hail Leif the Longhorn.
Leif.
Longhorn.
Longhorn.
awesome. Do we have any other work to perform? Heimdall, we thank you profusely for being here with us today, being a part of our family. Your presence is felt and appreciated very much. And we ask you to stay. We have feast, we have many, many crafts that are still taking place. Maybe keep us from losing fingers and toes. And be here to guide us and help us learn the lessons without too much pain. And stick around for feast, stick around for later tonight for Sommel, but leave when you feel the need to leave. We'll never push you out. And have a safe journey home. And if you come across any other creatures on your journey, be them supernatural or otherwise, give them our love and tell them that there are still good people here in Midgard that honor the old ways, honor the old gods, and honor each other and our kin like we were designed to do. Hail Heimdall!
Hail Heimdall.
Send them home, baby girl. Send them home. Pretty sure Heimdall could appreciate that. This bloat has ended. Thank you all.
Kindred hug. Kindred hug.
Kindred hog! Bring it in. Bring it into your goatee.
And hold.
There we go.
There we go.
We gotta
I'll probably
pick
get a
up
picture out of that.
Ah, yeah.